Ha! Hi, I'm Ola, and this is the Runeforge Fenrir plugin from Solemn Tones. You might have heard of Solemn Tones before. They make something called Loki Bass, which is a virtual bass player, and then they have Odin, which is a virtual guitar player. Some scary shit. Now they're releasing their first amplifier sim called Runeforge Fenrir. And actually, the founder of Solemn Tones reached out to me and said that he was a part of my feared mixing contest or competition that I had back in 2013, almost 10 years ago. How cool is that? Solemn Tones did provide me with this plugin for free, but I'm staying as unbiased as possible in the demo, and obviously they have no say in how I make my video or have any influence in regards of my verdict of the plugin. Using incredibly spooky machine learning, which I guess is AI, this plugin is modeling an amplifier recorded through a Neve 5052 preamp. And the amplifier, which I still don't know what it really is, was captured at Sand Lane recording facilities in the Netherlands, a studio that has worked with bands like Epica, Powerwolf, and as you can see, fairly straightforward look to this plugin. I mean, we've seen this before. It kind of reminds me of all the other plugins. There's a cabinet section with 5 mix-ready impulse responses, and you can also load in your own. And included are a couple of different stomp boxes, including the Dirty Tree Boost, which we all know is a copy of the 33 Boost pedal. It's just spelled wrong. And actually, I just found out right now, because I can't turn this on and off, the amplifier itself was captured with the pedal engaged, so you can't turn it off. And immediately at this point, I would love to be able to turn this on and off. Seriously. I actually thought this was a bug until I read about it in the info about the plugin. All that fancy info though, obviously it all comes down to how it sounds out of the box. Okay, you have a noise gate, that's good. Mono, stereo, it's stereo. You have pedals, you have the EQ, you have the gate right there, and then the Dirty Tree Boost. Effects, chorus delay, and reverb. Okay, so pretty bare bones, I must say. At least, you know, for my sake, if I want to dial in a lead tone, for instance, delay and reverb, man, that's where it's at. So this is the Modern Rhythms preset. Sounds pretty good. Next! Okay, dark rhythm. I'm more for dark rhythm tones, man. This is up my alley. Arena leads. Ola, so impressive. Dark leads. Okay. Broken vintage rock. Okay. And you know what? That's actually it for the factory presets right there. There's only 6 of them. It's not that many. But I must say the 3 rhythm tones that they've dialed in with this all sound great. All right, let's check out the knobs here real quick. So you have gain, gain, Okay, lows. And this car button right here. It seems like it's adding a gain stage or something. Or like a pre-filter or something like that. Alright, let's check out the pedals. So I can't physically do anything with this. And these are all locked, actually. I can't dial anything in on the Dirty Tree boost right there because, as I mentioned earlier, it was captured with the amplifier. But I can use a pre-EQ. That's cool. Okay, lows. Alright, that's cool. But it definitely doesn't need its EQ, you know, this is enough for metal. But if you just want a little bit extra nastiness, I like that. I like that. We have the chorus. Oh, that's the chorus right there. We have the delay. Okay. High cut. Reverb. I wasn't even looking, that's why I didn't. So it's good you have the chorus, delay, and reverb if you need it, but you know what, that's not the point of the plugin. So the 5 different cabinets, let's try out. Bright Boogeyman. Which I guess it's like a Mesa Boogie. Burly Bogner? Is that Bogner? Okay, then we have Cutting Edge. Okay, and then we have Diesel. I like that. The Age of Eevee. Was good, but I like the Diesel one the best. Okay, now I loaded in my own impulse response, the one that you can purchase from a website, just to try it out with this plugin. It's very bass heavy, that's just my impulse responses right there. Oh, I noticed now. The gain is step. So probably what they did is that when they did machine learning part, that they took a couple of gain settings instead of doing this gradual change of gain, which is that's a digital thing happening. It seems that they've done it in steps instead, and that's probably just to have more of a natural feel to it. I like that chug, man. That's nasty. If you talk about the amplifier alone and just twist and turn the knobs here and there, it sounds really good, especially with my own impulse responses. I mean, that's such a subjective thing though. The only way I can personally know if I like a plugin or not is to hear how it sounds through my own impulse responses. And it sounds great. Very modern and completely up my alley when it comes to tones. If I would compare it to all the other plugins that are available out there, I would say that this is a little bit more for, you know, on the fly. It's a little bit more bare bones than the other plugins. It's meant to sound good out of the box without you having to tweak that much, basically. Option paralysis is a thing, definitely for me. So sometimes it's actually good when I can't do too much with a piece of gear or equipment. Starting price of this plugin is $49.90 US, and for that, I definitely think it might compete with some of the other brands out there. It is a tough and saturated market though. But for the price, you're definitely getting some sick tones for sure. I could definitely see myself using this here and there whenever I want to try out some new sounds for albums or projects. So yeah, that's my video for you right there. If you want more info about this plugin, I'll put a link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.